So from here, just extend your arms, extend your legs, take a nice big stretch, lying down. Reaching through the fingertips and the toes. And then hug those knees into your chest. Give it a little squeeze. Lift the lower back up. And then rock side to side if that feels nice. And extend one leg, pull the opposite knee closer to your chest, and switch.
I need to kind of position you correctly because you don't.
Oh yeah, you can see. And then switch. We're just stretching here. And switch. And then grab both feet. And the soles of your feet connect and just pull them in toward your chest. Feel those inner thighs stretch. And then maybe take a happy baby if that feels nice and rock side to side. And one last time, extend the arms, extend the legs, pull the belly down. Breathe here. Beautiful. Okay, from here, round through the spine and curl up. We're going to grab those weights in either hand, and we're going to roll down onto our back. Our feet are firmly planted on the ground. And then we curl up with the head, neck, and shoulders and come into a nice little ab curl so you can hold yourself up here. From here, arms extend long. We're going to bicep curl and then extend. In the ab curl, we lengthen the arms, bend and extend. If you want to, you could extend one leg to straight. You could also extend both legs to straight and curl and release. I'm going to lower down a little bit more because my weights are so heavy. I need more support in that low back. And extend. Bend, bicep curl, and reach. Keep those shoulders off of the mat. And a little space between your chin and your chest. Reach, extend. You're pointing through the toes. Your back is flat on the mat. You're pulling those abs into your spine. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold the arms out to straight and start to kick the legs. So you scissor one on top of the other. Switch, 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 switch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. You can rest your arms, hug the knees into your chest, rock side to side. So that was a little warm up for the Pilates 100. So when you're ready, we're going to extend those legs to straight. We curl the head, neck, and shoulders. And this time we pulse the arms as we stay in this ab curl. Legs can be bent if you need. Otherwise, extend. So pulse the arms up. Little pulses and break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going like that. So relax your neck, little space between the chin and the chest. Yes, that's it. If you can, lower your legs just a little bit. Nice. And lift the shoulders off the ground. Here we go. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Welcome to Pilates. Woo! Alrighty. For this next set, we're going to keep those feet firmly planted on the ground. We're going to reach the arms straight up. And then we curl up, bring the weights with us. Slowly lower back down, arms come up. Exhale to curl, you round through the spine. Now this may feel a little bit easier than doing it without weights because the weights are going to help you to really round up bone by bone. Exhale to peel. Upper back, middle back, low back. And then you round back down, low back, middle back, upper back. Kind of giving a massage to that spine. And keeping those shoulders away from your ears. So hands start above shoulders. You peel up. Hands are still directly out in front of the shoulders. Yeah, that's it. How are those 2-pound weights for you? Are they good?
Yeah, they're great.
Okay, good.
So much easier than with the
Better
wine.
than wine bottles?
Oh my God, the wine bottles gave me cramps on my thumb, you know what I mean?
That's not good. I'm glad you have 2 pounds. Let's go 3 more. Slow and controlled, really articulating each vertebrae, bone by bone. Here's 2. Yeah, beautiful. Rounding through that spine. Beautiful. Lower back down 1 more. Let's come halfway up and hold it there. And then I want you to open the arms out wide and close. Open and close. That's it. Keep the shoulders down away from your ears. That lower spine is
I
round.
need to look like this
You
as
want
well, because
to
otherwise
lift
I'm
your
gonna
legs
get
up. I know. I needed to switch so I could open my arms. Otherwise, your legs could be down. You choose. Open, close. Try not to rock on your hips. Try to be rounded through that lower half. We open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here we lift up, straight arms, we lower down. So you bring it up to a V and lower back down. Try to keep those shoulders away from your ears the entire time. If you want, you can extend the legs to straight. For the most challenge, you could bring one leg up and rotate. We're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job.
Sorry, for me, I played like with the shoulder really hard, so I wasn't able to do the leg thing.
Yeah, that's okay. Whatever your body's feeling. Relax the shoulders. Start to roll them out for 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. We're going to grab those weights again, lie back down. Feet are going to stay firmly planted on the ground. And you're just going to have the top part of your arms against the mat here. We're going to round up into that nice pelvic bridge. So you lift your hips up. You keep those ribs zipped in. And then extend your arms all the way up to straight. Squeeze through the glutes and the hamstrings. Slowly, carefully curl back down. Again, rounding through each vertebrae. You round and lift. Hold at the top. And then slowly, carefully peel back down. Tuck the tail. Lift as high as you can and then lower back down. On this next one, we're going to lift up and hold. We're going to start to bend at the elbows. Forearms come down and then press those arms to straight. So there's skull crushers. You bend and extend for those triceps. The weights come just right on the outside of the ears. Bend and extend and keep those hips lifted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're in the bridge. The feet and the knees are pointing straight. So like little railroad tracks through the hips. Keep the hips lifted, squeeze the glutes. Bend and extend. Just the arms. Here's 8. See if you can lift those hips higher. 7. Pull those low abs in for 6. Last 5. 4. The only thing moving is those forearms. 3. Final 2. On 1, we bend, extend up to straight and hold. Squeeze the legs together and close. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. As you do that, I want you to crisscross your arms. So one comes over and then under. As you squeeze, open the arms, open the knees, and then close and close. Keep those hips lifted. Engage the glutes and those low abdominals. Relax through your shoulders and your neck. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have 5. We have 4. Last 3. Here's 2. On 1, arms come up to straight. We bend at the elbows. Little pulse down in the hips, little lift up. The hips lower, the hips lift. Little pulse. Here's 10. Squeeze 9. Last 8, 7. You have 6. Here's 5, 4. Breathe 3. Last 2. Hips go up, arms go up. We just hold and breathe. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep those hips lifted. 10. Pull the abs in. 9, 8. Breathe. 7. Last 6. 5. You have 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips, lower the weights, hug those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Nice job. Beautiful. Send the weights off to your side. And we're going to come and do some side lying legs. So from here, we're going to lie down on that forearm. We stack the hips and stack the shoulders. Make sure the weights are out of the way. And then that top leg is going to sweep forward in front of our hip. Flex the foot. Sweep that leg back. Point the toe as it goes forward. Flex the foot. Draw the leg back. If you want to, you can have that top hand on your hip to make sure it's not rolling. Sweep forward. Flex and draw back. Squeeze the booty as the heel comes right under that hip. Lengthen forward with control. And back. Pull those abs in so you're not rocking on the hips. Your torso is nice and stable. My bottom leg is at a diagonal to also help my hips from rolling back and forth. We'll go 4 more. Here's 3. Lengthening through that leg. Lengthen and strengthen. 2. Last one. Hold that leg forward. Flex the foot and start to pulse up an inch. Up an inch. Up an inch. Little lift. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, we send that leg back. We lift it up to the ceiling. We drop it forward. Draw little circles with that leg. Go back, lift up, sweep forward. Trying not to roll in the hip. Pull those low abs in. If you want, you could have your head in your hand, or you can lie on that bicep. We'll go 2 more in this direction. I like my foot flexed the entire time. You can play around with it if you want. And then we reverse the direction. So we sweep forward, lift up, draw the leg down with control and precision so you're not rolling in your spine and hips. Lift forward, up, and down. Feel that side leg, side booty activate. Keep a little lift on the underside waist to know that your spine is in neutral. 3 more like this. Here's 3. Isn't it amazing how much you can burn without any weight on there?
I'm like dying. My ass is on fire, my friend.
Love it. 2. Mine too. And 1. Hold that leg down. We bend in. Keep the foot flexed. We lengthen to straight. We bend in and straight. Kind of like an intermission because there's no weight here, so it feels somewhat yummy. But you are working the leg. Bend in for 5 and 4. 3. Knee comes into hip and straighten. Last one, extend that leg to straight. Sweep it forward to hover above your bottom leg. Point the toes up towards the ceiling and little lifts up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't relax yet. 3, 2. On 1, point the toes down to the floor. Internal rotation. Lift the leg up. Toes point down. Heel lifts up. Up. 4, 10. Breathe. 9. Pull the abs in. 8, 7, 6. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Tap. You know it. That booty is doing so good.
Nico will be so happy. My ass is gonna be on fire, man.
You may need a massage from Nico after this. Okay, from here, we're going to send those legs at a diagonal. We're going to kind of round up on the hip. And we're going to extend the right leg up to straight. Just touch that toe. Give a little stretch for that back of the leg. So we're on the right forearm facing our camera. All right, from here.
Sorry, I'm so annoyed. My camera today is absolute shitty like that.
Okay, and come into a side teaser, and then we round back down. So we round up, come into the side V, lower, and release. Round and lift, lower, release. We're just gonna go 2 more like this. On this next one, we hold that side teaser, lower the bottom leg, lift, lower, and lift. Maybe you extend both arms to straight. Maybe you keep one forearm down. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Try to keep the legs straight. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Extend both legs to straight, both arms to straight. Try to crisscross those legs. Cross, 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 cross for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower down. Release any tension. Catch your breath. Woo. From here, we rock and roll up to seated. Grab those weights. And we go for some standing lunges. So at the corner of your mat, arms, palms come together. We step out, lower, bend, hinge, and then come back up. So we extend out, bend, come back in. Lower, bend. Now we reach the arms up as we stand. Bend in and lower. Reach up. Touch the mat if you want with your weights. So all of the weight is on the right foot for me. It's on your standing foot as we lower, bend, and reach. Make sure that you're pulling those abs in with you as you lower, bend, and as you extend up to straight. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, we come up and we bend that left knee up with us, and then we extend back down. So we lift the arms, lift the knee. Yes. And extend. Look at you, girlfriend. You could be a Pilates instructor in no time. You got these moves down. Then we're down, lift, pull the abs in, ribs, zip in. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Bend at the elbow. Extend the arms to straight. If you need to, both feet can come down. Then reach up. Goalpost to straight. Now the ribs, you want to round them down towards the hips. Engage those abs. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Step to face the front of your mat. Let's extend the right leg out to straight. Bicep curls, you bend down in a lunge and stand back up. Woo. Bicep curl, extend. Both knees are bending at 90 degrees. You're trying to touch the left knee to the mat or just hover it above. Pull those abs in as you curl. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on, 1. Little pulses up and inch with the arms. We pulse up and up, up. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the arms, pulse down an inch, down an inch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo! Shake it out.
Shit, man, I think my right leg started to.
Yeah, feel it. Okay, from here, we're just gonna do that left leg. We're gonna do the series again from the bottom to the top. So left leg extends. This time we're gonna pulse back with the arms for tricep and then bend in as you lengthen. Up. So lower extend and lift the arms up. Both knees bend down. Give a soft hinge forward. Ooh. That left knee just bends over the left ankle. Squeeze through the triceps as you lower down in the knees. Woo. Here's 5, 4, 3. Last 2. You know the drill. On 1, hold, just pulse those arms. Shoulders down, lift, lift. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze 4. That's it. 3, 2. Hold on 1. Bend those arms in. Little pulse down, down, down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. Okay, set the weights down. Come to lying down. Woo. For that side lying leg series, this time we're going to work the top left leg. So lie down on your forearm. Bottom leg extends to a diagonal so your hips are stacked. And sweep that leg forward.
Right side, right?
What?
Before I was looking in this direction, because like I think I do it always the opposite side like you do it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say that again.
What I said was like, I think the previous time I was looking into this direction with the legs. I think this is not the right way to.
It's not great or it's okay?
Okay.
Okay. If you want, you can rest on the forearm with your head. Legs are extended at a diagonal. Sweep that leg forward, sweep it back. Top leg's the only one moving. You can also have your head in your hand if that feels best.
Yeah, that feels best for me. I don't know why.
No, that's fine.
No, I was before confused because like I'm always doing it the opposite side like you do. You know where I'm coming from?
You can
when
mirror.
The right leg is there, then I do it with my left leg.
Got it.
Because it's like mirroring, right?
Yeah. Hey, by the way, do you like my sign? Can you see it or is it reverse for you?
I can see it, right?
Yeah.
But you know, like the way you lie, I mean, I think before I was also lying, my head was down there and my leg looked in this direction.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was obviously doing this leg.
If it's uncomfortable, just let me know at any time. All right. Let's go 3 more. Slow and controlled. 2. On this next one, keep that leg extended in front of you. Little lifts up an inch. Up an inch. Yes, slow and controlled. Lift. Hips aren't rocking, they stay steady. Here's 8. Breathe 7. Pull the abs in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, sweep the leg back. Lift it up. Drop it in front of you for leg circles. Lift. Drop it in front, sweep it back. You could have that top hand on your hip, just to make sure it's not rocking. Lift, lower, sweep back. I like to have my foot flexed, but you can play around with flexed or pointed, whatever feels best for you. All right, 2 more in this direction. Your hand could also be in front of you if you need a little more support. And now we reverse. So we sweep the leg forward, lift up, and then drop it back down. Sweep forward. Woo, lift, and lower. This side's a little harder for me. Here we go for 5, 4, 3. Here's 2. Last one. Bring that leg under your hip. Bend the knee in. Keep the foot flexed and then press it out to straight. Bend into tabletop. Extend to straight. Squeeze the booty as you extend. Pull those abs in as you bend. 5 more. Here's 5. 4. Slow and controlled. Slower the better. Resisting like you're going through water. 2 more. Here's 2. Last one. Extend to straight. Send that leg forward so it's hovering above your bottom. Point the toes down to the floor. Lift the leg up. Pulse. Pulse. Internal rotation. Make sure the hip isn't leaning forward. Here's 8, 7, 6. Breathe. 5. Last 4, 3. Shoulders are stacked. 2. On 1, extend the toes up towards the ceiling. External rotation, little lifts up with that leg. Straight leg lifts. 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 8. Breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4. Abs engage. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Tap out that booty. This time we come up on that right forearm or the opposite forearm. We're going to bring the top leg up. Just stretch it here. Flex the foot. Get a nice back of the leg stretch. Open up the hips. And then from here we go into that side teaser. Rolling on the hip to come up and then lowering back down. Lift and lower. So there's a couple modifications if you want. You could keep the forearm down and just lift and reach. That's the easiest. Or you could round, lift, and come up. Both arms come up. That's the most advanced. You can choose. You could also have the knees bent. Here's 5. Here, we're going to do a little cardio in here too. 4. Woo! And 3. 2 more, and then we hold. Here's 2. Maybe one side's easier than the other. Mine is definitely not as graceful on this side. Last one, hold it here. Hold and breathe. Send the lower leg down, lift it up. Hand can be down if you need to. Lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Both legs come up. Cross. Cross both straight legs. Woo. Cross, 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 cross. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo. Come onto your hands and your knees. We'll take a little cat-cow here. Stretching out the back. So we round the spine, gaze at the belly. Arch the back. Stick out the tailbone, gaze up at the ceiling. 3 more times. Round, lift, arch, and gaze up. 2 more times. 1 more time. Round and lift, arch, and gaze up. From here, forearms come down. Send those legs long and find yourself in that plank position. We're just going to hold and breathe. I'm going to come and check on you. Hold and breathe in that plank. Bend the right knee up to the right elbow. Send it back down. Left knee to left elbow. Send it back down. Keep alternating like that, pulling those abs in. Gaze stays down. Beautiful. Shoulders over elbows. You got it. Breathe. 5 and 5. 4 and 4. 3 and 3. Last 2 and 2. One more each side. 1 and 1. Send it back down. Hold. Just hold and breathe. Pulling those abs in. We have 10. Breathe. 9. Last 8. Here's 7 and 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Take a child's pose. Knees go wide. Sink down on those hips. Reach through your spine. Right? Woo!
Oh my God.
All right. Good job. From here, we'll do a little ab work. So we'll round down onto the spine. We're going to pull the right knee in towards our chest, extend the left leg, and then switch. Pull the left knee in, extend the right leg, and then switch. Now, if you need to catch your breath, you can stay here. Otherwise, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up and do this move by pulling one knee in and switch. And switch. If you need to, you can interlace the hands behind your head, hold your head in a hammock, and switch. Because we're lying down here, you can extend that leg pretty far out to straight, hovering it above the bottom and keeping your spine imprinted. Switch for 10, 9, breathe, 8, lift up even higher, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees into tabletop, extend both legs to straight. This time the legs need to go a little bit higher so your spine still stays flat. That low spine is resting against the floor, imprinted. We bend, extend, and then tabletop. Try to stay lifted in the shoulders, little space between the chin and the chest. Really extend long through those toes. Pull the abs in. 8 more. Here's 8. And in. 7. Nice job. And in. 6. And in. Exhale out. 5. Inhale in. 4. Squeeze those abs towards your mat. Final 2. Final 1. Draw one leg in, straight leg, lower the opposite straight leg, and then switch. Pull it closer towards you and switch. And switch. If you need to, one hand can go behind your head as you pull one leg in and lower the opposite. You could also have both hands behind your head as you do this. Single leg stretch. So it's called that for a reason. You're really stretching that back of the leg as you pull it in and switch. Here's 10. Stay lifted to get that ab work. Last 8, 7, breathe, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Both legs come up to straight. Interlace your hands behind your head. Both legs lower. Both legs lift. Try not to arch your spine. So lower only where you can keep that spine flat. Lower. Exhale, lift. Woo, you feel those low abs?
Oh my God.
Crown of the head is heavy in your hands. Your gaze is up. Straight legs lower and lift. You could also have a soft bend in the knees if you need to. Mine can't go super far today. That's okay. Honor your body wherever it is. Last 5. Last 4. Here's 3. Final 2. 1 more. Drop your head, neck, and shoulders. Hug your knees into your chest. We have one final set, but let's take a little reset before we get there. Woo! Then we'll stretch it out, do some planks, and then we're done. Woo, okay. From here, we're going to crisscross. So legs start in tabletop. We extend the right leg, twist to the left knee, come back through center, and opposite leg reaches, twist to the opposite knee. Bicycles, and curl. Center, curl. As you come to center, legs come to tabletop. Think opposite knee to opposite shoulder. Can I come check on you? Oh yeah, get those obliques. Here we go. For 10 and 10. Reach the legs long. 9 and 9. 8. Last 8. 7, and we stretch. 7. 6 and 6. You got this. 5. Breathe. 5. Last 4 and 4. 3. Yes. 3. Final 2 and 2. Last 1 and 1. Relax. Excellent job. Maybe circle the knees from one side to the other and switch. Or maybe do a happy baby. Whew. Or a butterfly stretch. Beautiful. From here, let's just rock up and down a couple times on our spine. So grab the back of your thighs, round through the lower half to come up, and round back down. And then when you're ready, come up, drop your knees. We're going to swing those feet around us. Send one leg in front, drop the opposite knee. Let's come into a lunge stretch. So hands can be on your thighs, or they can be lifted, or they could be on the ground. Whatever feels best for you today. I'm going to lift mine and get that nice little back extension. Lowering down in that hip. Breathe here. Then send the hands down, straighten that front leg, flex the foot, and hinge forward for a nice back of the leg stretch. Breathe here. And then come back down, send the hip forward one more time for this leg. Open that psoas, stretch. Hands come down and we switch the leg. Opposite leg comes forward. Hinge forward, maybe you lift the arms up. Maybe they just rest on your thigh. Send those arms down, extend that front leg, flex the foot, take a nice little back of the leg stretch. Hinge forward, draw knee to nose, flex the foot for a deeper stretch. And then bend the front knee one more time, take a lunge stretch. Maybe a back bend, square off the hips, shoulders down, lift the arms up. And then from here, hands come down, both feet go back. Take a down dog here. Stretching through the shoulders, heels go closer to the mat, and then pedal one knee. So bend one knee, straighten the other, and switch. One heel lifts, the opposite lowers, and switch. You could go as fast or as slow as you want here. You could also just keep both heels down. Walk your hands back to your feet, and just hinge forward here. So grab opposite elbow with either hand, soft bend in the knees, and let your shoulders hang heavy. Let the thoracic spine hang heavy. And then start to sway from the right to the left, staying grounded in your feet. Then breathe. Open up the rib cage. Come back through center, drop the hand, shake your head no from side to side. Change your mind, nod your head yes, up and down. And then slowly, carefully peel back up, bone by bone, coming to the top for 3 shoulder rolls. Here's 3 and 2. On one, final bend in the knees, reach the arms up, collect all of that good energy, send it to your heart center, and send some gratitude to someone or something that you are so thankful for today. And release, and you are done.